Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to be doing the Huracan LP top speed tune today. This is going to be a very fast tune. We're going to be doing 336 miles per hour on the straight. I believe it's 325 miles per hour on the curve. It is a lower lane car, so you're going to be keeping to the lower lanes to be able to keep that curve. Again, this does have the Bugatti swap, so we are moving up to the Bugatti swaps. As with all my tunes, it is a nitrous tune, so you will require nitrous for this tune. It's not no drag tune or any sort of 3K tune, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to tuning the car, and I hope you guys like this one. With that said, let's go ahead and move up to getting the swap on the car. Again, all swaps are available after level 50. If you don't see this, make sure you get the account to your level 50. That way you can see the swaps available. We will be putting in the Chiron swap on this. After we put in the Chiron swap, we're going to move on to the parts on the car. On the wheels, you should just keep them the way on the size that they already come with. Just make sure that we add the rim width too wide. That's the only thing that's available, so just go ahead and add that. For the custom parts, you can add front if you want to. It doesn't really matter in this car, and the side if you want to. Again, it's the same thing, doesn't really matter. The wing, there is no wing for the car unless you add that big wing, but that's just going to slow you down, so don't do that. So again, these parts are just aesthetic. It's up to your preference if you're going to want them or not. From there, that's pretty much everything that the car has to offer. So we can move on to buying the entire parts to the tuning shop. Moving on to the tuning shop, as always, this car will be maxed out, so make sure you don't miss any single part. Just go ahead and slow down the video to make sure that you get every single part on it. I believe you should be making 1,851 horsepower once you max it out. So make sure you get all these special parts. Again, those are available after level 50. If you don't see them, make sure you get to level 50. Right, and moving on to the tune here. So with this car, it's pretty simple to be able to tune. There's not much to it. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure we add the sports off to the back. We're gonna slam, as always, the front and back of the car. Anti-roll bars are I always run one bigger in the front than in the back. Always slam the compression and pick up all the expansion. So with natural frequency, I'm always slamming the back. On this one, we will slam the front. We don't need to go ahead and play with it. Some cars do require it, not on this car. We're going to be adding negative camber on the front and in the back, and no toe angle. We're going to be leaving the torque distribution to 3070, as well as not touching the LSD. Doesn't really matter on this tune, so just go ahead and leave it as it is. Make sure we bring down the downforce if we did add the parts on the car, and make sure you pick up the nitrous to 50. the transmission, we'll just go ahead and leave it for you to slow it down so you can get the exact numbers. We are going to be flipping it at 800. So just go ahead and follow the instructions on the video. Slow down the video if you need to get the correct numbers. Alright, and to drive it, it's pretty simple as well. You're just going to be making sure you shift your gears at around 68,000. I feel that's when it gets more peak power from the power bank. And then you should just go ahead and take it. I mean, it's a pretty smooth car, very, very stable, very simple to drive. Can't see it, you can reach 340 at the bottom of the hill. Should be doing around 336 before you get to the curve. Again, you are going to be doing 325 miles an hour on the curve. Make sure you keep to the lower lane, and as always, just focus on the red dot to make sure you know how much turn you have to give it before you lose the car. Make sure you always keep it smooth here. So around where the 7 is, where the gear number is at, just make sure you get right around, I want to say a little bit in the middle. You can see right there that I'm not really going too hard into the curve. Just keeping it as smooth as I can. Again, it does keep 325 through the curve, which is very, very fast. You are going to be keeping up with some of the best racers out there. Again, these tunes are just to help you out, keep up with them, learn a little bit of how the tuning goes. From here, you can make the tunes faster. Some of the tunes that I have provided can be at least 2-3 miles faster, so it's just about experimenting. Again, it's testing and tuning, but hopefully they do help you out to get a little bit better with your tuning skills. As you can see, you will be hitting 336 right around here. Perfect. Most of these races, they still require you to go ahead and just get drafting. So just make sure if you are drafting, you are going to get a little bit quicker. So I added a little bit of drafting RPM there, so it can help you out pick up a little bit more on draft. But again, keep it very, very smooth on the curve. Focus on that red dot again. Keep it smooth, breathe. Hopefully you do win the race. Hopefully you guys are liking the tunes that I'm providing to you guys. Just keep liking them. If you all need any suggestions on any sort of tune, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. I am thinking of doing some more tunes for the channel. So hopefully you guys can enjoy a little bit more of the tunes that I'm providing to you guys. With that said, I do want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching the video today. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.